Chathany, hello, it's me, Dad. How you doing, lads? How's life? How am I? I don't think I got out of bed until like 3 p.m. It's getting bad. Getting dire. Getting real fucked. Not great. Yeesh. Whew. Ugh. Slept till 6 p.m. Ugh. Ugh. Here I am, soderless. Sleep too goddamn much. Passport picture taken tomorrow, that's nice. Did I miss anything while I was out? While I was in a coma? New max size estimate for Dinosuchus? How are we talking? What's it got? What is my boy? Inform me. Lay it down for me. Lay it on the table. I am viewing the currently. I'm looking directly at it. This motherfucker was larger than a T-Rex. As God intended. As it should be. The apex predator. The average age of home ownership increased to 61. You know, there are ways to fix this, it's just no one's willing to do it. Huh. Fully inspired game that I tag you in lobby? Yeah. Hodbot, how many bully? State of Play Japan. The only thing I've seen of that was the Night Rain DLC. I have not been told anything else that was at that thing. Still a Mosasaurus victim? Is this the game we're playing now? Did you see 3D Nights? No. You play that game with Sen and Anise? I did play the game with Sen and Anise the one time, yeah. That was nice. It was a very good stream. I was a very big fan. Huh. Saw the story I posted in lobby? A Norwegian man was arrested for playing the visual novel Dore Kuno Sekatsu and faces 3 years in prison for a video game. You mean to tell me a third world hellscape is arresting a man for nothing? And letting awful things happen in the street to no consequence to the ones doing it? You're telling that to me for the first time, are you? This is a clown world I have to live in, you know that? Oh God, I'm dying. Ugh. How you doing, Ori? I'm tired. I'm very, very, very tired. Big tired. Exceedingly tired. More tired than tired. Showed nephew Super Mario Brothers Z, that's my guy. Passing on generational knowledge. Attempted to toast my bread when I made a burger recently. I just put it in the toaster. I'm not fucking with the pan for toasting bread. That's not happening. It's not gonna go well, I promise. I don't have one. Go buy a toaster. They're like 30 bucks. Go to a Walmart and get a toaster. We'll tell him why the creator didn't finish it when he gets older. It's not even that he didn't finish it, it's that he rebooted it twice and also didn't finish either of those. He remade that first episode twice. User Alvin Earthworm should never be taken seriously at this stage. If you want to know how Super Mario Bros. Z ended, just go watch those 3 episodes of 1 Minute Melee. That's all you need. Melee Trilogy is really the only ending we'll get. So true. It's the only thing that's gonna happen. Known Team 4-star Dick Ryder. Yes, that is true. That's very true of user Alvin Earthworm. I sent in the lines that I need to Anise for the next MCW episode, by the way. I did that a little bit earlier, so... hopefully, things will go smooth on that. Gah. It's probably the only thing to have spawned so much good content better than the actual source material. It's certainly gotten people to do new pixel art that doesn't look garbage. You know, I'll talk the endless amount of shit about, like, EXE games and similar things to it. Genuinely, the pixel art that people tend to put in those is very good. Especially more recently with the stuff, like... yeah, there's some, like, Mario Brothers stuff out there for EXE slop that is genuinely gorgeous in how it's made. It's still garbage, but it's visually very, very entertaining. Ugh. Getting to the end of Super Mario Bros. Z and being like that kid who just finished Half-Life 2, where's the next one? Now that's tragic, isn't it? That's big tragedy. How Knight's head look, also with the teeth. Podbot, how did this happen? Ugh. Is there anything happening on this timeline? No. Oh, there is not. Mario and Sonic at the Methadone Clinic. Did you watch the No Death Battle? No, I found out Dante lost. So no. I will not be doing that, thank you. Chat, by the way, Mole got back to me a little bit more on Twitter. Just talking about, like, the figure stuff. So I sent her the refs that I used, because she was curious how that worked. He's a good egg, that Mole. Ugh. Very disappointed when informed. I can imagine. Mario and Sonic at the Special Olympics. You know, if you made that Mario fans and Sonic fans at the Special Olympics, that would work out better, I'll be honest. Oh. My bones are crunching. They're crackling. Chris Chan takes home the gold. Does Chris Chan have more autism in his entire soul than the plethora of, like, blithering man-children that make up Nintendo's fandom? Flipping for someone else this past month? That's nice. Ugh. Toddbot! Whose soul is greater? Yes? being the Atlas for the Tism. Evidently. Anything else happen, by the way? Have I missed anything else? Did anything else occur on this planet? He's lifting the spectrum. Is that like when Superboy Prime punched a hole through reality? I feel like that's a thing. Yeah, it's something Chris Chan would probably do. The parallel mental thing that Chris Chan hated and beefed with if someone mentioned it. I'll admit I'm not brushed up on the lore. Fallout 4 is an anniversary edition now. I saw a clip going around Twitter of that, and the game appears to be a visually broken mess where reality is being torn asunder when you look in a specific direction. And also, he killed mods again, Todd did. Good job, Todd. Chat, did you know it's been 10 years since Fallout 4 came out? Fallout 4 is a decade old. Were you aware? I would like to remind you right now that Fallout 3 came out in 2008, then New Vegas in 2010, then 4 in 2015. In less of a span of time. 3 games were released in the span of 7 years. And in the last 10 years, the only official Fallout games to have been released have been a shitty mobile game, a pseudo MMO played by no one on Earth, and a tabletop RPG that I think 4 people have looked at. Remember people skipping college class like it was yesterday? The last time I skipped anything, when was that? That was probably 2016 when Dark Souls 3 came out. I just made up some shit like 2 weeks in advance, like, I'm gonna be out of town at like a wedding or something. When Dark Souls 3 came out. It's like GTA having 3 games on PS2 versus GTA 5 being on 3 PlayStations. It's awful, isn't it? Terrible. When I become President God Emperor for life, I'll make it legally binding that a game is not allowed to be announced unless it is a week from release. And no game dev time can take any longer than 5 years, ever, for any reason. Gah. Last one was in 2019. Jesus. I'm tired. Hey, chat, by the way, I saw something kind of, like, fascinating last night. Because I was just browsing through the recommended on YouTube, and I found out someone made, like, a Helsing mod for Doom 2? With custom, like, sprite work? And my brain went, that sounds fucking awesome. And I looked at the gameplay demo, and it's like, yeah, this has a lot of potential. Huh. I bought the anniversary DLC for Skyrim Special Edition. I think buying 3 separate copies of Skyrim is probably the worst thing I've ever done. Because I got when it came out, I got it on the 360. And then when the next gen update came out, I didn't have an Xbone when it came out. Right? And I caved and got the PS4 version despite knowing it would not allow actual mods on it. Because that was the major selling point. Was that the console was going to allow mod support. Which was like basically unheard of. It's like, no. No, PS4. No, not for you. Sony says no. But I caved anyway. Actually, I think I got it 4 times because I got the Xbone version too, didn't I? I did. I got it 4 times. Because when I got an Xbone, I got Skyrim and I got Fallout 4. Again. And then when I finally had like a gaming PC for the first time in my fucking life, I got them both again. Mods for Sharkfield never happened. The only mods you're getting out of Starfield is that guy that's making the full Star Wars conversion, which I reiterate every single time we bring it up. That mod seems like a man's entire life's work condensed down to about 1.5 years. It is astonishing the things that man has accomplished by himself in such a short span of time. It's like a miracle. Huh. That mod gonna get DMCA'd, sadly? Probably! I'm surprised it still hasn't happened! I remember many years ago, like right after Skyrim came out, someone was working on a full Middle-earth conversion for Skyrim, and that got DMCA'd like right away. The instant they showed anything for it. And that just disappeared forever. And the most you get is like some enemy replacements and armor and weapon mods. Could have walked all the way from the Shire to Mordor. Chat, there's one thing I still don't understand about Middle-earth. Are all of the Nazgul, like, unkillable? Can you not actually kill a Nazgul? Because I know the Lich King was the thing, but that was like a very specific, like it was because no man can kill me, and then I don't remember if it was Merry or Pippin right now. I'm sorry. I'm one of those people. I'm sorry. But it's because a hobbit stabs him in the ankle. And then she finishes him off. Only the Lich King? Jesus. But a woman and demi-humans are fair game. I don't think it was because she's a woman. I think it was just because a hobbit stabbed him. And that kind of cut off the immortal shit. Because why the fuck would Sauron even think, yeah, a hobbit. Yeah, it's never gonna happen. It probably works for elves too, the immortal thing. Elf probably wouldn't be able to do it. I feel like Sauron would have planned for that. This is a strange planet, you know that? This There's a very odd point in time that I have to exist. Was the best chosen for the ring since they aren't that powerful. So their ambitions wouldn't have, like, been that prevalent, I know. Remind me, the new Marvel fighting game had Robbie instead of Johnny. Speaking of Chathany, I saw the MVC3 Community Edition got updated. They put out a new trailer with some more, like, characters that they're adding. And Robbie Reyes was in there. So now all 3 Ghost Riders are just in that. Johnny, Robbie, and Carter are all just... you can have a Ghost Rider team now, if you want to do that. And they all play differently. Like, oh, that's cool. I believe they also put in Professor X. They put in Dmitry Maximoff. And who the fuck else was? Cable they put in. Who the hell else was it? Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, it's gonna bother me. This is gonna bother me. Oh, Christ. During the whole paid mods thing on Steam a long time ago, some guy had a magic casting mod where the freeform had 50% of having a pop-up. That is psychotic. 10,000 negative comments shitting on it, 10,000 pages of people shitting on it. Amazing. By the hand of a man born from woman, and the way Shakespeare got Macbeth killed is half him being killed by someone born from cesarean birth, and that somehow didn't count as being born from a woman. Because the Caesareans aren't people? That sounds like something Shakespeare would write, yeah? That sounds about right for Shakespeare. God. I'm gonna be yawning this whole goddamn stream, ain't I? This is gonna be a thing. Wasn't he poisoned or something? One of those. Duh. Not really seeing anything else on this whole thing, though. Huh. Rate Rune King Thor. 8 or a 9, pretty high tier. Speaking of which, I think Rune King Thor is in the Marvel vs. Capcom mod also. Fittingly enough. Huh. Anything else you want to talk about, dear Chathany? There aren't any Hobbit VTubers, just thought of it. I don't think anyone that routinely watches this type of garbage is interested in, like, putting on, like, a 3-foot tall, hairy-footed, not person. I don't think anyone that, like, wants to do this for a living wants to do that. There's the Goblin Girl. Yes, I'm aware. I'm very aware. I'm very familiar. I know. I know. Believe me, I know. Rate Odin's Fade. I think Miles Morales should have his intestines ripped out on a page. On a 2-page spread. Preferably by Kraven, I think. And then Kraven should strangle him with his own intestines. Huh. Ugh. Ugh, stop yawning. God. Hera wrote needs to be blacklisted from every comic industry ever, forever. Yes, I agree. Summer of 92 treatment. We'll side with Death Battle's choice having Miles job to Deku. I gotta tell you, that Deku kid, he's really, like, getting higher up on the ladder for me. He fucked the invisible chick, he killed Miles. He's currently blowing out the entire Boruto fandom on Twitter. Effortlessly, I might add. I'm starting to like this guy. Summer of 92. The blistering hot summer of 1992. Kevin Nash. Approximately 7-ish feet tall. Billed as, at least. Was assaulted outside of a club and/or bar by two men. So the story goes. It's a running gag in wrestling fandom. Don't worry about it. About turning female goblins into human short stacks and male goblins into teapot femboys as some sort of karmic punishment. What is wrong with you? Huh. You know, anytime I've put goblins into any kind of scenario for a campaign I ran, I always made them, like, aggressively Italian. Like, offensively pizza pasta. You know what I'm saying? Weird I never played Skyrim with mods like at all. This is like saying you eat bologna, and bologna is your favorite form of meat. I want you to be aware of that. It's not something you should admit to. Huh. Bologna is pretty good. Mods! Tar and feather this knave! I need like a little bell on hand, you know that? I need like a little butler bell when I yell mods. I have a friend who literally only eats expired canned food. If it's canned, how is it expired? You have to wait like 20 years for canned food to expire. That is commitment to a bit. Poke holes in it? Ah, my elbows. They're cracking. They're snapping like twigs. Rate Metal Sonic Kai from Knuckles Chaotix. Is that the one that looks like he's just made of, like, metal? Like, he's not colored in at all, he's just, like, gray? He looks like he's just been, like, welded together? Is that one? Best before July 2027, Jesus. Contents actually expire or not. Huh. Posted in lobby. Oh, that thing! Yeah, that thing's pretty cool. So this is where they got the inspiration for Metal Overlord. That would explain that. Not too fond of X social group is always good. Chad, have you been seeing this trend on Twitter of people, like, Rule 63ing Neo Metal Sonic, by the way? Quite frankly, it's nice. Quite frankly, I'm a fan, myself, personally. Ah. Showed Bargs earlier. How much chicken breast and potatoes is Thief currently eating? Not enough. I think I'm gonna make chicken breast and potatoes tomorrow, actually, now that I think about it. Chatbot, who would win? Who would win, chatbot? Baked potato, roast potato, mashed potatoes, or stuffing? So after 2031? Todd said, like yesterday, that Elder Scrolls 6 is still far off. And then someone, quote, retweeted that with, more time has passed between the release of Skyrim and now than the release of Ocarina of Time to when Skyrim first came out. Stuffing user. Stuffing's pretty good. Baked potato, roast potato. There are no bad options here. I'll be honest. They're all pretty good. You looking forward to 50,000 polygons on a sweet roll? Are you looking forward to it? You looking forward to every sweet roll being 50,000 polygons? You looking forward to your game chugging every time you walk anywhere remotely close to civilization? Because the game's an unoptimized mess? Because they hire people straight out of university that did 3D modeling as a general thing and not for games? So they don't know what optimization is? Every object being an infinite fractal. It's terrible, isn't it? One of these days, I'm gonna start screaming, and it's not gonna go well for anyone. Fuck Unreal Engine 5, by the way. So true! Fully modeled, threaded screws that you can't even see. Closer to 2050 than 2000. It's awful. Terrible. It's terrible. It's awful. I used to be so young and full of life. Chat, there's a bit in Fable 2 where Reaver, one of the other heroes you're supposed to go collect, he's like running a racket where he tricks young girls into going into this cave, and going into the cave saps the youth from them and makes them into like old hags, and the youth gets transferred over to him. That is an amazing hustle. He's got the right of it. GTA 7 won't be out until 2040 at least. That is bold. Fable 3 is even better. What, when Reaver wants to turn the orphanage in the city into a brothel? And you can choose to let him do that if you want? It'll make a lot of money. I'm legitimately astonished there was never an option to kill that motherfucker at any point. Like, legitimately. That's usually the type of thing they would put in a game like that. Huh. GTA 6 is gonna kill the franchise. God, I hope so! I hope when GTA 6 comes out, it crashes the entire games industry. I hope that game comes out, costs $100, every dumbass normie on Twitter that posts fire and skull emojis in response to trailers for it. I hope none of them can afford the fucking game. I hope it's the worst financial flop in the history of the games industry. I hope Rockstar goes out of business because of it, and no one in their right mind ever tries to emulate any aspect of that game ever. Ugh. The hard choice is going to be shoved up Molyneux's ass. I didn't even go that route. Did you know time, when you get to the point where you need to prepare for the darkness or whatever, time does not actually go forward to the day unless you choose to go to sleep. You can just wait out the entirety until you have all the money in the fucking world to solve the problem. User Teen Snack that he will hate GTA 6. You go back in time to like 2008 and you tell me like a Wolverine game, a new GTA, a new Resident Evil, and a new... there was a fourth one. I don't remember what the fourth one was. I'm sorry. All of that will be coming out within like a span of a year to each other, and they will all be complete dog shit. And I would have punched you in the mouth for saying something so sacrilegious. And yet here we are. Halo, thank you. What happened? How did we get to here? How did it get so bad? I don't understand how it got this bad. One more GTA game in the next 20 years in 2008, I wouldn't have believed you. My lungs. I can't handle it. I can taste the blood. Xbox is dead and PlayStation is also on its last leg. Yeah. And unfortunately, Nintendo is still going. I'd really like all three of them to be dead, to be honest. Chat, who's buying Mario in the, like, 1 in a million shot that Nintendo goes under? Which studio is buying out the Mario franchise, if that happens? Gabe? You think Gaben is buying out Mario? Ubisoft? It'd probably be Ubisoft, I'll be honest. Ubisoft and Sega are gonna, like, try and kill each other to get a hold of the Mario IP, if such a thing ever came to pass. Remember when Xbox went to Japan and offered to buy Nintendo, and they were literally laughed out of the office? Yeah, I remember. You think Ubisoft will outlast Nintendo? Is Ubisoft dead yet? I remember their stocks were, like, plummeting. Last I looked, like, I don't know, 7 months ago or so. Whenever that last shitty Assassin's Creed game came out that no one played. How are they still around? Shambling dead? Completely owned by the Chinese. Who's gonna own Steam when he's gone? Doesn't his son just get it? I think I remember hearing that, right? Doesn't Gabe's son just get it? Ubisoft doesn't own any of its franchises. Is Rayman the deadest franchise that had more than one game? Is it actually? When did the last Rayman game come out? Twisted Metal? Hang on. Rayman Legends. Rayman Legends was released in 2013. I believe that's the same year as the last Twisted Metal game, wasn't it? Rayman became Rabbids. Chat, why did they put... Why did they let you upskirt the Rabbids in that Mario game? Was the one with the big titty fairy? Yes. A year after the last Twisted Metal. Oh! That's quaint. It got ported to Stadia 4 years ago. Reset the clock on mentioning Stadia. Dear God. Also add Castlevania in there as well. No, because Castlevania's like got a mobile game at the very least. At the very least. Bare bones as that is. Life is unfair, kids. Now let's play a video game. Psychotic planet, quite frankly. Both gotten dog shit Netflix shows. So true. So true, Oomphy. All right, where's the thing? Let me plug in the controller. Let me plug in the old DualShock 4. There you go. And then where are you? There you are. Oh yeah, this'll go well, it will. Sister, hello, you missed 47 minutes of ranting. There you are. You saucy little thing, you. Yes. All right, let's get back to what we were doing. You know, I always liked this, and I think Medal of Honor did the same thing, where the menu sounds were like a reloading sound. I'm just noticing the different save slots have the different portraits. Anyway. I got much done today? That a girl. Won't be streaming on Christmas? What day is Christmas? I guess right here. Thursday?
Navigating the desert like an ocean of sand, you have to know.
I forgot I was playing as Cam Clark.
Get in and out as quickly and quietly as possible. We do prefer it when quietly is not required.
That's Leonardo, kids. That's Liquid Snake.
Where it hurts most is our jeeps. They're always loaded with enough fuel, supplies, and water to travel 600 miles at a stretch. Although unarmored, they can be heavily armed with two 50 cal MGs firing armor-piercing and incendiary rounds. These make us quick and deadly when we need to be, able to take on German half-tracks and armored cars that outclass us in every other way. Still, this doesn't make up for the fact that you're completely exposed to fire sitting in an open Jeep. And you'd better have a damn good driver at the wheel should trouble arise. And it always does, mate.
I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Playing Deadlock? What the hell is Deadlock?
Look alive, Carlisle. I got word on the wireless that some of our old mates from the long-range desert group are lying doggo in an old fortress surrounded by Jerry's. We've got to save them. Those chaps found a shortcut through the desert that leads straight to Rommel's back door. You and I are leading the charge. The rest of the men will catch up with us at the fort. Protect my hide while I refuel the Jeep. Keep your eyes
this'll go
peeled.
well.
We won't be alone for long.
Told you.
Sniper! Watch that!
Starkey, we spotted
Goddamn Nazis!
your position. Avoid contact and proceed to rendezvous point.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. You see anything else? Oh, hello. Hello, boys!
Get in! Get in!
Give me a goddamn minute! I don't remember what the get-in button is. That's the get-in button. Drive straight!
I suggest you grab hold of something.
Yeah. Goddamn Nazis!
Shoot him down!
Yeah. One thing at a time, please.
Stop shooting, my son!
Calm down. You guys picked a bad time, you know that? And that shit.
Stuck is incoming!
What? Oh, planes. I'm working on it. Played this over the new COD. This was back when they had to make games good.
Tell you how!
Good.
Tell you how!
Where do you think you're going, boys? Oh, wait, are those ours? No. No, they're not.
Hang on! Sharp turn up ahead!
I have eyes. Jesus, guys!
Starkey, our men need support. Lay down covering fire and knock out any enemy vehicles.
Oh, no!
Watch out! We spotted Panthers heading your way.
Come on, stop! Stop! Keep shooting!
You think I'm just doing this for fun?
Finest! Here we
Jesus!
Starkey, enemy detachment is 12 o'clock.
Wow. Nice slow-mo. Do it again! Except better. Oh, God. Okay, that's grueling punishment, actually.
We spotted Fritz bearing down on your position. Avoid contact and proceed to rendezvous point.
Oh, dear.
Probably should have taken these before, huh? Do it again! But good. Ugh. Go to it. Oh, God.
I suggest
Has
you
a new
grab
cat?
hold of
He's
something.
orange. Has he done something bizarre yet? They tend to do that.
Shoot him down! Stop
Out of the way,
shooting, my
freaks.
son.
Just lay on that trigger. Yeah. Attaboys. works. Not exactly good for accuracy, is it? And lit.
Hold on! Tally ho! This can't be good.
There, taken care of.
Tally ho!
Move it or lose it. Yeah, that'll help things. I'm sure this will all work out. No problem, right?
Hang on! Short turn up ahead!
Little bit. Market crash incoming. God, I hope so.
Saki, our men need support. Lay down covering fire and knock out any enemy vehicle.
Yeah, good luck on that one.
Oh no!
Watch out! We've spotted predators heading your way.
Come on, stop! Stop! Keep shooting!
Anytime now.
Here we go!
Saki, enemy detachment is coming apart. Destroy it.
Push through. Why does this thing handle so well, I'll be honest? Christ, again with this?
Stukas incoming! Another one of those and we're done for!
Supply caravan loaded with ammunition dead ahead. Take out those lorries and let's give Fritz a fireworks show.
Not exactly easy targets.
Keep shooting! Oh, he never saw what hit him.
Evidently not. Ugh.
Here we are.
I hear them.
Incoming!
Oh god, they're behind me, aren't they?
Whoops!
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm not okay. Yes. Huh. Posted him in lobby. Very orange. Very devious. A dubious creature, if you will. Good. Let me just look through the channels. Well, not really a lot of events going on, eh? All right, next. Move into it. All right, I'm thoroughly concussed.
All right, take these explosives, seal off that entrance. The blocks well, they must be stuck in that far tower. Split up. I'll go left, you stick the other.
If you say so. Son of a bitch is dug in like an Alabama tick. Little bit of a reload. Gotcha. Going for it.
We've got to outflank them.
Yeah, that works out. Do I have a different gun? Thank God. Magazine capacity leaves a bit to be desired, to be honest. Hello, Kari. Oh, good. Someone just got back on the gun. That's great. What was grenade? Ugh. That didn't do... No, that did it. Thank God. Fuck off! This is a bad time. Ow. Gah. This is a little bit more difficult than I was anticipating, to be honest. Ha! Okay! Do that again, but don't suck this time. You can take these like a champ, huh? Put the sights off on this thing. Come on. God damn it. Ugh. Yeah, that'll help. God! Can't hit a goddamn thing. Gah.
Got to outflank them.
Oh, hello, boys. Take that gunner's position. Long Hans. Yeah, this'll help matters, I'm sure. Hello, boys. Yeah. Have that. Have fun with that.
We got separated from the cartographer. He was
I can tell.
taken underground. We need to save him.
Now, good luck with this shit. I'm just gonna save myself a headache. I'm just gonna, you know. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have gotten on that gun up there, but...
Jolly good.
Good man! Save me the trouble. Out of grenades, unfortunately, huh? He's gonna keep spilling out of that hole, huh? Boys, we need to go. They just won't stop pouring out of that goddamn thing. Like a German birthing canal. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad, actually. Unfortunately, my charge is doing very poorly. Too stupid to follow is what we're working with, apparently. Yeah, that works. All right, stop playing with the Germans. Ow, I'm actually out of ammo for this damn thing. Yeah. Feel free to suppressing fire at any time. Oh, Nelly. Ah, that's what you want. That makes more sense than what I was doing. Not really much of an option at this stage, I'll be honest. Alright, where do you want to go now? It doesn't involve dying, preferably. Wow, really are that bad at this, huh? Alright, go to thing. Plant thing. Got it. Makes a lot more sense than the shit that I was doing, huh? Just a little bit of suppressing fire goes a long way. All I'm saying, man. Mind if I do? Away from the explosive hole! I'm good, we're doing this again. Pain. Hold on! Don't get hung up on geometry. Yeah. That'll help with my stress levels, I'm sure. Just a little bit more. Hello, old boy. Alright, don't be so dramatic. Jesus, how are you dying this fast? They're like lemmings. Gah. Yeah, that'll help. Out of the way. Now what do you want? I genuinely can't tell what you want. A little bit hard to figure.
Take cover!
You coming? Slowly but surely. Okay, dude, just fucking stay still. Jesus, man! Do I have the option to heal you now, or is that just something we do later? Apparently not right now. Go do something, man! This is a whole thing, isn't it? Stop getting hit! Hey, what are you getting hit by?
It's blocking our way.
Oh yeah, that'll help. Jesus, they're still coming through? Stay still. Damn bratwurst maniac. There you go. Let's just get that out of the way, huh? You might want to move, man. Jesus! Okay, I'm just gonna, you know, just, there you go. It's a lot of shit. Handle that. Handle that.
We've got to get underground, now!
Where is underground in this context? Oh, that's what you mean. Hey, man.
It's about time you chaps showed up.
Well, we had a few errands to run.
Hey, Carlisle, were you just gonna leave me out there?
That was a bit of a meat grinder, wasn't it?
By 1944, in the battle to regain their Russian homeland, the Red Army crushes the German pocket at Stalingrad, marking the first major defeat of Hitler's armies. On June 6th, D-Day, the Allies stage a massive sea and air invasion on the Normandy coast that will soon lead to a full-scale retreat of Germany's once powerful armies across France and Belgium. Inspired by this success, British Field Marshal Montgomery devises a plan he insists will end the war by Christmas, codenamed Market Garden. With momentum on their side, the Allies attack Germany's industrial heartland from the north, attempting to outflank the powerful Siegfried Line, intending to drive on to Berlin. But Montgomery's plan fails miserably when the final bridge across the Rhine cannot be secured. Painful defeat and staggering losses destroy all hope for an early end to the war, and surviving Allies are ordered back to France. Fortunately, by October, with the Siegfried Line finally breached from the west, the Americans prepare for the capture of Aachen, a city destined for the dubious distinction of being the first major German city to fall to Allied forces.
Yes, I would like to say. You're getting a history lesson, along with your video game. Tommy gun, Tommy gun, Tommy gun, Tommy gun!
My name is Chuck Walker. I've been attached to the 1st Army, the Big Red One, for a long time now. I fought in North Africa and Sicily. I landed in Normandy on D-Day. Every day I fight to save my life and the lives of my men. I'm proud we're on the front lines. I know none of us are going home until the Germans surrender completely, and we want to be right there when it happens. That's why Aachen is so important. It's time to take this fight right to Germany, where it began. This isn't about medals or honor. Those things don't matter when you're fighting for your life. This is about winning the war. And fighting with the Big Red One has taught me you win a war by surviving it. And that means killing the Germans before they kill me.
Finally onto a front I like.
This is it. We're taking Aachen today. The Germans in the town square are cut off from their command and control. But those old buildings are solid enough to resist shelling.
Somewhere
Orders
BJ
are to
Blazkowicz is
escort
having the time of
M12
his
to the
life
town
right now.
square, clearing buildings of German resistance on the way. Once we're inside the city hall, the M12 will blow the sumbitch to pieces. Stay close behind the tanks for cover and protect them from German anti-armor. We lose the Shermans and we're all dead. Let's saddle up and get it done.
Sarge, some of those old buildings are too fortified for the tanks to take out. What are we gonna do about them?
Relax, Benny. We're gonna knock them all down.
Now, this will all work out well, won't it?
Where are you going? Stay behind the tank!
I'm gonna cover them from behind them? Nah, I'd win. Yeah, I'm not exactly getting a good bead to handle them is the problem. There you go. Take care of that shit. We got the good guns now. I'm going. Yeah, that'll save you. How'd you manage that? You done? Your plan was just to hide in a room and hope I wouldn't find you, huh? Oh, hi. We shouldn't waste all the Tommy gun, huh? Hello? Now, how did you even manage that? Hell, I'm fine. That's what matters. Let's go, shall we? Oh, good, we're doing this again. Handle that if you would, please. Thank you. Just spilling out Nazis.
them out before the tanks will move forward again!
Probably should have picked up the rocket launcher, huh?
We have to take out those Panther threats before...
Stop slap fighting. Hit him back then. Handle that, huh? There's a lot of shit going on all at once, huh? Yeah. Enough. I'm getting shot from a lot of directions right now. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Yeesh. Do it again, but better.
Where are you going? Stay behind the tank!
You know, I feel like this would be going easier if I was controlling the cannon. To be up front with you. One damn thing at a time, please. I'm going. Load it. That. What's your whole plan? Yeah, still not over that. MP40 is pretty good, but Tommy gun, though. Mine. Handle all these things together, if you'd be so kind. Always another problem. Jesus. Get him out of there, please.
Squad ahead! We gotta take them out before the tanks will move forward again!
Yeah.
Sorry! We have to take out those Panther threats before they hit the column!
I heard you the first damn time.
Taking damage!
Handle that. One thing at a time. Getting shredded out here. God damn, that's tough to run through. Okay, but better this time.
Stay behind the tank!
Gonna take some doing each time, huh? Handle it. Handle it. Is it handled? Apparently not. Thank you. Next is this. Thank you. One faint bit at a time. That's all a man really needs. Friggin' Nazis. Hello! Goodbye. Stop exploding. You'll feel better about life. Move it up. Doo-doo. That. Throw that in advance.
Sorry! We had to take out those damage
Yeah.
before they hit the column! Get back behind the tank! Sorry! We have to take out those Panzer shreds before they hit the column again!
Or just don't hit anything, that works too. Whichever one works, to be honest. Move it for the love of God. Focus on the damn windows. Would be really convenient. I could have done that earlier, I'll be honest. Oh, God. Handle, please. Like, faster than you're doing. Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. Yeah. One step it goes. Hit the window, goddammit! Where the hell did you come from? Yeah. Oh, he actually bothered to kill something. It's a miracle. This is useful and sure. Move it up, damn it! Jesus, again with this shit? Yeah, you can get farther away before you actually ice them. It'd in fact be quite useful if you did. Yeah. Have that. Yeah. You know, there's a distinct lack of shotguns in this. Shotgun would be really useful right about now. Help there. Still alive. Fix that. I've seen you. Waiting for me. Ugh. Now that. God damn, you're durable. Yeah. Hit the ground, Jesus. I'll be taking this. All the morphine in the world belongs to me. Belongs strictly in my veins. I think I've earned that much at least. Run low on the Tommy. All right. Split-second decision. Worked out. Right. Feel free to shoot the man that's trying to kill you.
We should probably check out the basement.
Probably. Just slap him. Just slap him a little bit, huh? You're in my spot, sir. You're in my way. Need you to move. Oh, hello. MP40, my beloved. What? Don't go down there.
They've tunneled, but
everything hurts. Little bit at a time, please. Jesus. Oh, hey. Spare Tommy gun. They're both really good. At least there's that, huh? Be a nuisance now. And to reload sometime, huh? All right, no more of this. Working on it.
Around the street.
Marginally. Okay, you seem pissed off for no particularly good reason, you know that? So let me just work you through your troubles. Still, huh? You good? Apparently not. We're still doing this, are we? Yeah. Just stand right there, huh? Thank you. Jesus, again? You know, oddly enough, I meant to hold on to it a little bit. Yeah, that'll help. Way to clear everything out, at least. Yeah. You know, I didn't think they'd actually rush me down like that. Didn't even cross my mind. Jesus Christ, holy fuck. You're gonna make me start all over again, don't you? You're gonna make me do all of that again. Oh no, thank God there was a checkpoint. Thank you, God.
Tunneled between the buildings.
All right, work your magic then. Proud bastards! Yeah. Good. Little bit at a time here. Everything has to hurt. No more of that. Yeah, that'll help. Marginally.
Beats running around in the streets.
Refer to previous statement. Didn't go nearly where I needed to, you know that? You son of a bitch! Ugh. That, it's mine now. How many Germans are dug into this place? Jesus God. That's something. Enough of your shit, boy. Really need more health on top of everything else, huh? Just casually shoot a missile down the corridor. Really use more med kits, to be honest. Like a lot. You gonna punch him, Dad, or... Yeah. It's the little things in life, isn't it? Still no extra med kit. Hurts a little bit. MP40. Huh? He's holding auditions again, I saw. I don't think it's gonna go well at this stage, to be honest. I feel like the whole thing's passed. People have a bad taste in their mouth from things recently. Like a lot, my God. Holy Christ. One of you should probably cover the damn stairs, don't you think? Just a little. Just a faint amount. Drive forward, damn it! There's so many men dying in the street, it's unbelievable. Didn't get accepted. Has anyone gotten a lawsuit out of that whole thing yet? Because that is significant grounds for lawsuits. Is the problem solved? Are we good? What, are you double tapping him? Pretty based. Oh, thank God, there was more. Just level the whole thing. Doesn't even matter. Bring it all down.
Let's get back to the tank column.
Can I just go out that way that I just saw? Really convenient. Oh yeah, that works. Is that a thing I can take? No, it's a puddle. Out of the sewers now? Is there no low the Reich will not stoop to? Physically, I mean.
The Germans are using the sewers to flank us. We're gonna have to go down there after them.
Oh God, get the sewer count ready. How did I go down the ladder before? Is that how this works? Yes, thank God. Yes!
Sarge, we've got to clear the Germans out of these sewers. We should blow up all ladders leading to manholes to keep them from getting out. Use your explosives.
If you say so. Make that switch up, thank God. I don't know how a Tommy gun got down here, but here we are. Blowing it.
It's set to blow! I'm not sure if this is...
Germans on the stairs. Yeah, there's probably someone down there, right?
Oh, man.
Scatter like rats! Med kits is pretty good. Smart enough to run away. See how long that lasts, huh? It says ambush written all over it. Oh yeah, there it is. Bit better on the aim. That helps. Oh, good, we're doing this. Feel free to kill him, man. Could really use it. Yeah. It's the fact that getting shot pushes you back that's throwing me off. Ugh. All right.
Sarge, we've got to clear the Germans out of these sewers. We should blow up all ladders leading to manholes to keep them from getting out. Use your explosives.
Sarge, we're lemmings and we can't give you covering fire. It's not possible.
Get back! I'm not sure if this is better or... Oh man, it reeks down here.
Yeah, that'll help. I'm sure. Line of fire, goddammit! Okay, that man just vanished. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about anything. Everything's fine. More simple to deal with from up here, huh?
Take out that ladder.
Working on it. Not hitting a goddamn thing from this range, huh? Yep. Oh my god, a rat! The. One of these days you're gonna have to feel these shots, huh? Some stage, huh? Easier said than done, given the circumstances, I'll be honest. At least you went down simple. He's going for it. I'm falling. Yeah. Shit. Why does it have to push me back? Why does it have to push me back on top of everything else? You think getting shot in the hand this many times would deter you? Just a little bit, you know? Please stop with the shooting for a second.
Take out that ladder.
Take out that Nazi. Ugh.
Take out that ladder. Get back!
Getting back. Yeah, that'll help. Could really use a more steady supply of medkits, to be honest. Big, steady supply would really help. Ladder is behind you. You don't say. Did we ever fix this problem? Apparently not. Good. Good. One damn thing at a time here, I guess. Back it up, Corporal. Good. Yeah, that'll help. Sure. Too much, apparently. Need more of a bead. Stay back from that. Right in the dick. I know you're over there, goddamn. There you are. You blend in so well. Did I get him to drop a grenade? Ugh. Okay, dude, we're gonna have to talk about this personal space thing. Yeah. Rough going of it. Okay, that apparently went right down the sewer grate. A sluice gate? Ugh. Did that do anything? Kinda hard to tell sometimes. There's always more. Health's getting a little bit low. Jesus, how many of you were in there? You done? Need you.
Take out that ladder.
Get back!
Step away from the explosive device. Why are there always more of you? Oh shit. Corporal trying to get me killed. Where you running, boy? Yeesh, man. Need a little bit more of a top off, I do. Okay, are there any more ladders I'm not seeing? Anywhere around anywhere? There's probably, yeah. No, that was the one I already did. Maybe there's just one that's directly ahead from this whole thing. One remaining. About time. Dude, calm down. Things don't sound like they're going well up there, huh?
The Germans have some of our boys pinned down!
Yeah. The Germans are Germaning. Yeah. Boys, good to see you. Do any of you have a spare med kit?
Hey, thanks a lot, buddy. We're from 3rd Battalion. We came down here to keep those German rats from popping out the sewers.
Right.
And I guess they got the better of us there for a while.
Don't make it a habit, huh? Just chilling around a corner together. Shotgun would come in real handy right about now. Especially with the lack of ammo. Dude, don't do that, for the love of God. Huh. Anybody else coming up? At your leisure, I guess?
Our tank column can't be far behind that structure. We need to get up to street level.
Do we?
Take out that ladder.
Whatever you say, man.
Get back!
For the record, I would have rather been around the corner. Really not make this simple for me, are you? I don't like being shot, you know that? Really not a big fan of getting shot. Why do they always just run up and try to punch them? Why is that your plan every time we do this? There's too many of you around every corner, you know that? Like way, way, way too many. Like it's kind of insane how overstuffed to the brim this place is with Germans. There's more Germans in this tunnel than fucking Brockfest. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Sarge, we've got to clear the Germans out of these sewers. We should blow up all ladders leading to manholes to keep them from getting out. Use your explosives.
Thank you, I gathered.
The Germans have some of our boys pinned down!
Yeah. Easy does it. We good? We good. Oh, boys.
Hey, thanks a lot, buddy. We're from 3rd Battalion. We came down here to keep those German rats from popping out the sewers. But I guess they got the better of us there for a while.
Gonna keep happening, oddly enough. I like that they just keep rushing forward despite being shot. Yeah. Easy does it. Calm, be cool, be collected. Don't do anything exceedingly brash.
Our tank column can't be far behind that strike. We need to get up to street level. Fire in the hole!
Don't walk towards it. Well, fine. Everything's fine. No reason to panic. Ugh. Just ducking in cover for no specific reason. Saves me the trouble. Yeah. Takes him a while to go down, doesn't it? Still way too many of you. Significant amount. Can't see a damn thing down here. Holy God. Yeah. Enough. How's the day? Could be worse. Could always be worse. Fine. We're good. Thank God. Whew. On to the next. Wow. Gah.
We gotta find our way back to the tanks.
It's a long series of missions. It's not a war crime if you don't leave witnesses. You know, oddly enough, I think the Germans tried to classify the use of shotguns in the First World War as a war crime. They tried. It didn't stick. Oh my God, it's a little bear. The bear is adorable. Corporal? Line of fire! Don't just rush in and try and punch them, for God's sake! Why is that always the AI's plan? I thought Arissa changed her name again. That would have been weird to say the least. Yeah. Hello, lads!
1st Battalion heading north.
Right. The jagged-edged bayonets, because they said it caused unnecessary damage to a soldier.
Oh, hell! It's an ambush!
It's always a damn ambush! Hello, hello. I have so many things to my name, it's unbelievable. I have so many ways to kill a man just tucked into my pocket right now. Easy on does it now. Yeah. So I'm like shooting this man directly and it doesn't seem to be... Okay, he disappeared. I'll take that. This'll help. Good. Out of the way, pissant. I didn't think I'd be getting a bar on top of everything. But here I am. Doing everything I can. Holding on to what I am. Pretending I'm a Superman. Yeah. Still? Feel free to shoot the man. Yeah, that'll help. Very ineffectual dive. I'm here despite my feelings. That took a lot very quickly, didn't it? Feel free to shoot them down. Feel free to aim the cannon up there. Jesus, let me drive. This will go by so much easier if you do. I'd have to be so close to be willing to do that. Run like rats! Where the hell did all my medkits go? I had so many! I had more than I even knew what to do with. Gone. Mine. Everything's mine. It all belongs to me. I call dibs. Aim cannon. Jesus. Just use that straight away, huh? Yeah. Handle that. One damn thing at a time. Yeah. Yeah, that'll help. Steady as it goes. Yeah. Every little bit. Yeah, you can make a lot of bratwurst out of these bodies. Stop dying, you cowards! This is not boding well. The German specimen is exceedingly durable, evidently. Can we stop exploding, please? There's just always more. You'd think they lived here or something. Working on it, man. Bit of a task. Don't know if you noticed. Need desperately. That goddamn window. That needs a lot more medkits. Way more. Now look, you actually ran out. Wondering how long it would take. Face. Now, if only there was some type of armor mechanic. $50 or so is still pretty all right. Opening. Jesus! took more bullets than Boromir did arrows. Level it out. So many spares. Seems like we go out this way, though. Corporal, which way are we going? Do I just go back? Ugh. Oh, it's something. Fellas, how are you doing? What, are you spawning more Germans? Feel free to shoot. Oh, shit. Always more. Have a good night, Ninja. Don't get arrested. So the Germans would have us believe. On the bright side, it's not really losing health. Though I haven't actually fucked up yet. Yet. Oh, that's what you wanted me to do. Well, unfortunate. Okay, that's what you wanted. That makes more sense than what I was doing. Take this, you friggin' Nazi! Why are these Jerrys so goddamn durable? Baffles the mind, quite frankly. You know, you're not even really in position to do any damage. I don't even know if this is really doing anything, to be honest. I'm gonna go down there. In case I need to be down there to do this. You're in my spot, sir. Need you to move. You're in the way. Step aside, sir. Always use more med kits, to be honest. Oh, it was the ones that were closer to me. That was the problem. I may be stupid. I thought those ones were mine. I may, in fact, be as foolish as they come. You don't really seem to be taking a lot of damage from me shooting you in the face with these. You know that? Like, not really. I deserve this. Huh. You're gonna make me go through that entire goddamn section again, aren't you? Oh, yeah, you are. Shoot him dead. Preferably now. More than you're doing, even. Yeah. Take these things while I can. go along? Feels like it. That is still a lot of shit in the way. Every small amount of bandages helps a lot. I'm going. Took away my cool bar for this. Gentlemen! That shit? A little bit more. Damn thing at a time here. Steady as she comes, for God's sake. Goddamn grenades. Stop throwing grenades perfectly at my feet, goddammit! Do you think this is enough Germans? We could probably squeeze a few more in, I'll be honest. My God in heaven! Ugh. Jesus, this is a hell of a spike. Ugh. Oh, the suffering is immeasurable. Oh, Jesus Christ. Go forward again, but better this time. Can you stop? Why does everything have to do so much damage? It's goddamned unreal. And we're freaking out. Oh, thank God. That'll help. I should just take the Tommy gun instead of the Garand. Yeah, this'll help. I'm sure. Step it up. More of that. Just leave your gun hanging in midair, it's fine. Handle all that shit, and then we'll be on our way. Saving myself further headache. Okay. Okay. Good. Yeah, that'll go well, I'm sure. Getting real sick of the grenades. Jesus Christ. Again? I reiterate, is this enough Germans? Surely we can get more in here. And a little bit of that. Just bounce it around the corner, you'll be fine. Little bit more, please. Jesus, again with the machine gun. The absurdism never ends. Yeah, this will go well for me, I'm sure. Didn't even get it. Ugh. One damn thing at a time, and we'll be fine. That's not how physics works, dumbass. Yeah. Now, you, please. Guess he's not here this time. Okay. I'll take that. Hello, dumbasses! Oh, now you care.
Scratch 2 Panzers! And here comes the big gun. This shouldn't take long.
Oh, that doesn't look great.
They're surrendering! Aachen is ours! First German city to fall. We got them on the run now, Sarge. Bet you we're home for Christmas.
Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it.
Oh. That was harrowing, wasn't it? Jesus. Woo! Good God Almighty. Cutscene's a little bit bugged. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I would like to save the video game, in fact. All right, Chathany. All right. I think we're good. I think we're good for the day. Dear God, my blood. Thank you for coming by the stream. I appreciate it. You want to know when streams are going to be, what we're going to be doing on any given day. Scroll down just a little bit, hit the link, follow me on Twitter. Twitch is there, I stream there also. Feel free to give that a follow. Patreon is down there, a little bit of scores along the way. Yeah. And thank you. We should be back on Thursday with probably more of RimWorld. still here on the YouTube, so stay tuned for that, but thank you. I will see everyone again in the next one. Take care now, kids. Goodbye.